process. Woohoo!
It's showing now that we're live. So
Fantastic.
This is pretty cool. I mean, we've been with the spin and we're live, and it's so exciting. And
Yes.
it's a night, Tuesday night, without Ben Stowe.
Sorry, Ben. Ta-da!
That's right. A lot of you have been writing in recently and saying, if Ben would only tell more jokes, you guys would accept that. And he's kind of cut back on the jokes, the corny jokes. So as the replacement for tonight, we brought Kat in. Not that Kat can tell jokes, but just Kat's charming personality is going to win you over.
I can't pull them off like Ben does. There's just no way. I can't do it. More like I have more respect for myself than that. So
yeah, and Ben has a way of doing
he
his
does.
thing. So we are live tonight from Las Vegas. We're at Wedding MBA, and I wanted to come over and talk to Kat a little bit because she is doing the booth here at Wedding MBA, and you guys have connected with Chauvet this year at
definitely.
the show. And people have been knee deep out here. It's like I come through and it's like, oh, I'm waving.
It's like, hey, hi.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
So we're going to take just a few minutes here, and then after this we got to go because they're going to boot us out in just a few. But I wanted to talk about some of the things that were in the booth, and I saw something in the booth, and that's what we're going to leave it at for now.
Yes. We'll just dun dun dun.
Da-da-da.
Yes.
So what do people, because this is for DJs and decorators and all sorts of people, you're having more than just us coming in.
Right.
So what kind of things have been catching the eye? Because we know what the DJs are like. They're like, ooh, pretty.
Ooh, lights.
Yeah, exactly. We're pretty much
Shiny.
excited. But what things have really been catching the decorators' eyes?
The things that have really caught the decorators' eyes are our Eve series, our monogram projectors. They've been really excited about those. They're like, ooh, I can put my bride and groom's name in lights all on my own. So they think that's really great. The festoons here above our head, those have been a really big hit for us. You've got these ones as being an RGB color mixing. We also have a variable white option. So they can be warm white, cool white. So those have been really great. And then actually our number one biggest people are really excited about is our Easy Gobos. It is a battery-operated gobo projector. I think I may have plugged it in already. Give me a second, I'll grab it for you.
And Easy was one that we've actually looked at and we've talked about a few times, and it's just something that's really, I mean, with Gentleman, I think he was just here a few minutes ago, and he was looking at this particular unit.
He took one. It's now got a very, very happy home down in Alabama. But it's a battery-powered gobo projector, which I love. You got your little gobo right there, little heart with wedding rings in it. Comes with the gobo projector. Battery will last for one event. You can hang it from a ceiling, either with the clamp or with a really nice, strong, powerful magnet. So this has been a huge success for us again here at the show.
And what's kind of neat about it, not only can it be a gobo projector, but let's say you needed a spot.
Oh, definitely.
You can take that gobo
out.
And you've got a little spotlight that will do a variety of things. So you have two options in one.
Right. It's a multi-purpose light.
It is multi-purpose, and we like that.
Yes. And it's IR, so you can control it with an IR6 remote control.
Very nice. And it's LED, so lasts a long time.
Yep.
That's all. That's fabulous there. But now, on the table behind, I wanted to look at, because we've talked about the Freedom lights many times, and the white, I don't think I've actually gotten a chance to look at those too much.
The Freedoms have been another huge one for us. We've got on the table here the Freedom Par Hex 4, which is a 6-in-1 LED. You have red, green, blue, amber, white, and UV. And then in the middle there you have the Easy Par 64, which is an RGBA fixture. Also battery powered, but unlike the Freedoms, it doesn't have wireless DMX on board, which the Freedoms do have, and they're phenomenal. Come in black or white.
Just some nice options for doing uplighting, and with the batteries, wireless, so you can put them around the room without having to run the cords. That's so nice.
Right. And just, push the little 9-piece card around and drop them in place and go to the next one.
So a lot of kind of decor lights are what are going to be displayed here at Wedding MBA, because this is, again, we've got DJs and photographers and videographers, decorators, event planners, officiates, goodness gracious, anybody who's involved with weddings.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh,
They're
my.
all here. It's been a neat show. But there's one more light I'd like to talk about, but we can't.
No,
but
I'm sworn to secrecy.
We can give you a couple of hints. It's from Chauvet.
It is, yes,
yeah,
it is from Chevet.
We'll talk about it at LDI, so we can go that, we can say that.
Yeah.
It's going to solve some problems. I think there's some, it's a solution to some things that we have out there. I think we can say that.
I think we can say that. I think that's safe.
And we should be able to say that it's in the Freedom Series. We can say that, I think.
It is a Freedom Series.
And that's as far as I think we can go.
I don't want to go much further because
this is going to be a cool light fixture, and we're going to be bringing this to you at LDI because it's here that people can see it if they're here, but we cannot put it on film. Even though Jared really wants to put it on film, and he's been pulling out those, no, we cannot Snapchat at Jared. Bad Jared. So day one is over. How was the crowd as they were rolling through here? I mean, it looked busy when I was in here.
It was a really good crowd, really positive feedback, and I'm really looking forward to day two. And
probably the end of day two because these two get to be long days. That's a cement floor they put you on.
Yeah, I asked for carpet, but maybe next time.
You know, maybe you would think Ben would bring carpeting down here and just take care of this for you. Ben. Yeah, they had those shoe things on the end there that were all padded.
They did. I saw those.
Yeah, those were pretty cool. Well, we're going to wrap things up because they're going to start turning the lights on and off, and then they're going to be telling us to get out as they typically do at these shows.
Cattle prod.
Cattle prod. Any cool stuff that's coming up here? Because you guys have been doing a lot of different promotions and things. We've been seeing and such. I mean, is there anything going to be coming up here that we should be watching for Katie to be announcing on the website?
There's a few things coming up. We're actually going to be starting a show with Katie that you guys are going to have to keep an eye out on, to be on our YouTube page and on her Facebook page. So if you don't have her on Facebook, find her. It is Katie Lynn Sabach. But you want to watch out for All Access with Katie. She's going to be taking you through things product at a time, and it's going to be really exciting for her.
That sounds great. Yeah, we've been talking a little bit behind the scenes on that.
Yes.
And it'll be fun to see how that all comes together and getting her out there in front of the camera. So, well, Kat, thank you very much for stepping in for Ben tonight. Ben is up in Bemidji, probably relaxing with a lemonade right now or something.
Oh, I'm sure he's probably in the warehouse shipping out more Evolve 50s.
That's true. If you guys haven't yet, you can go check that out on Ben's Facebook page. He has this picture of stacks.
We got quite a few in, and oh shucks, I'm not there to ship them out.
Yeah, UPS was busy in the last couple of days.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Later tonight, Brian Red's going to be doing his music show. He's going to try to get it set up on CHEW.TV/discjockey news. He's going to be doing a music show later tonight about 10 o'clock Eastern, so you can look for that. Otherwise, tomorrow night, Jeremy and Dave will be back, and then we'll be back with your regular shows next week. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV, and Kat from NLFX Pro. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.